Fuck the environment.
There's still time, you know. I mean, fuck, dude. The Americas are pretty fucked up, but they're not as fucked up as Asia, man. Asia doesn't have anything, dude. You go to Korea, it's you can't find a tree that's that big, you know.
Yeah.
You won't find. Well, I mean, maybe I shouldn't be opening my big mouth. They're like pencil sticks, dude. The trees, because you know, I mean, all the wars that happened, all of Korea was destroyed except the south, like the little section of the south. And then you go to China.
You know why they destroyed Korea?
You go to China, and like these places that used to be forest are now desert, and they're like the mountains. They've contoured the mountains like that, so they look like steps, right? And you think to yourself, "Oh, look at that! They're living traditional ways." But at the same time, you think, "What the fuck? They turned mountains into harvesting terraces, and every year, the these things they disintegrate. You know, they kind of, or maybe not.
Yeah.
The thing is that yearly, you know, it's like they've laid waste of Mother
like
Nature.
The Chinese like Matchbox car that you bought.
Yeah, like Mother Nature, their nature over there is non-existent except in the south and in parts of Tibet. But even that, you know, like there's a lot of, you can tell that there was a lot of forest, and you know, they're no longer there. And
Yeah, someday nature will be non-existent.
China is what we shouldn't be. You know, I mean, it's, you know, what am I trying to say? China is an example of what we shouldn't be as humans and as a society. I'm not saying about the good, you know, I'm not criticizing the good things. I'm talking about.
Is it because of the higher incidence of long, two-haired beards? I mean, because let's face it, nobody does that in the
Two-haired
US.
beards?
Yeah.
Or two long-haired. What?
No.
Yes.
Beards made out of like two just
hairs.
really long hair.
Well, now will these beards be, what do you call that?
Braided?
Braided.
No.
Why not?
Because
Just
to
make
braid
it look
it, you
more
would need like a
interesting, dude.
third strand. You don't have a third hair.
You don't have a third hair, but you can put like a third shoestring.
Yeah,
I mean,
and the
you can put a shoestring
what's
on.
the shoestring going to be attached to?
Shoestring is gonna be attached to nothing. It's like to the own hairs, because you start off the braid like that, and then you let the thing go hang out like that, and then you braid it out. Hey, that would be a good.
That would look pretty retarded, though.
No, but that would be a cool Burning Man thing, you know. I think someone could pull that off, you know. Like right here, like something hanging, beard. You know, like some kind of like jewelry, and then like braided into the hair, like the beard, and then like at the bottom having something. What the fuck, dude?
You know what that would feel like, though? You know, what about when like one of the hairs from your two-haired beard like falls out?
Then you take Rogaine. You take Rogaine, or you do like that.
Imagine how many years.
That potion, you know, that my grandfather used to do. He'd like get avocado, put some, you know, some fish eggs, you know, and like put some lemon, and you know, chicken blood, you know, and then rub it on your, you know, rub it on your crane, you know, on the forehead, you know, on the cranium, or the areas that have been affected by, you know, unwarranted gifts that Mother Nature has bestowed upon the people that go bald, like me. I'm talking about myself, you know, like just put that. What? Oh yeah, we're talking about the two bearded hairs. What? No. What was it again? The two-haired beard? No.
Two hairs that are bearded together.
Yeah, two hairs that are. You mean two rabbits? Or like hair, like in no. I was thinking like a whore, like a harem, like a hair like a harem. Yeah, I wouldn't mind
That's
being.
Not real hair.
I wouldn't mind being braided, you know, with two ladies from my harem. If I was Sultan, you know. What? Dude, you should check out one of the Playboy magazines that I have.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a really old one, but it's the evolution of man's something, like, oh, the evolution of man's harems. So then you have like this, before the world was created, harem, and then you have the Greek harem, and then you have the Victorian era harem, or what was it, the Western cowboy harem, and then you had the modern harem, which is like a guy like all executive looking, all these girls dressed in modern clothing. I'm thinking, fuck, that's trippy, man. That's fucking funny, man. The evolution of man's harems. I mean,